See, 3 session tracking methods completed. First one, cookies. Second one, URL rereading. Third one, HTTP sessions. These 3 completed. In these 3, which one is best? HTTP sessions. On what basis is it better? It is secure. That is one reason. Next, it is secure. Sessions are more secure because stored at server side. With that reason, you selected. Okay. Any other reason? Size of the data is not limited. That is one reason. Any other reason? It supports all types of data. All types of data. It takes object format. So all types of data. So with these reasons, HTTP sessions is best option. Okay. HTTP sessions is a best option. And cookies not outdated, URL rereading also not outdated. Why it is not outdated, I'll explain. HTTP sessions can we implement independently? No. It is depending on either cookies or URL reading. In these two, which is better? URL reading better. Why it is better? It always works. That is the reason this is not outdated. We are using HTTP sessions with URL rereading. That's what this is not outdated. But why cookies are not outdated? I'll explain. Suppose if the data is not confidential, you can use HTTP sessions also. Possible. But if the data is confidential, compulsory you have to use HTTP session. The data is not confidential, whichever you want you can use. Okay. The data is confidential, compulsory HTTP sessions. But not confidential means anyone we can use. But in that situation also, HTTP sessions also you can use. Now, why cookies not outdated? I'll explain. Suppose it is a server. These are clients. It is a server. These are clients. Clients are communicating with server. Here database. Now, if the data is confidential, which one we ought to use? Give me answer. HTTP sessions. Size, suppose huge amount of data, large amount of data you want to maintain. Which one you ought to use? HTTP sessions. Other than string, if you want to use HTTP session. So these 3 situations, compulsory you have to use HTTP session. If we compare cookies, URL reading, HTTP session, then HTTP sessions is a best option. Okay. HTTP sessions is best. But can we implement independently? No. It is depending on either cookies or URL rereading. Any one we have to use. In these two, which is better? URL reading better. Why it is better? It always works. That's what URL rereading not outdated. But why cookies are not outdated? I have to explain. Okay. Suppose data is not confidential. Can I use cookies? Can I use URL reading? Can I use HTTP session? Any one we can use. Cookies also we can use, URL reading also we can use, HTTP sessions also we can use. In that situation, sessions also possible, but not recommended. Cookies only recommended. Why? I'll explain. Suppose if you use sessions, what is a problem? I'll explain. With that, you'll understand why cookies is not outdated. Okay. Now, if the data is not confidential, you should not prefer sessions. If you prefer session, what is the problem? I'll explain. Suppose this person, first he entered username and password. He entered username, password. Then username, password comes to server. Server will communicate with database. Given username, password exists or not, it will check. Username, password exists. For that, one ID created for that user. Username AAA. For that, one ID created 101 and some memory allocated for shopping cart. Memory allocated. This ID transferred to browser. This ID transferred to browser. Okay. Like this, it is completed. Login completed. ID passed to browser. Either through cookies or URL reading. URL reading passed. Because URL reading is better, no? It always works. Appended to URL, passed to browser. Next time, here. He also entered username BBB. For this, one ID created. For this, shopping cart created, memory allocated to store items. Same style here also. Same style here also. ID created. Shopping cart created. That is done. Now, suppose this person, you will select some items. With that items, ID transferred. 101 matched. Then it will understand these items are selected by AAA user. It will be added to AAA card. Okay. Next, what he did is he opened another website, another categories of items in the same website. Another category of items he opened. He is browsing some other items. This person is selected 4-5 items. Then items comes, 1 or 2 comes. Items are stored in BBB card because 1 or 2 number comes. With that, it will understand these items are selected by BBB user. This person selected 2 items. 2 items comes. ID comes. With that, it will understand these items are selected by CCC user. Now, this person selected 2 items. This person selected 5 items. This person selected 2 items. This person still is continuing online shopping only. He opened another category, is purchasing some more items, is selecting some other items. This person, online shopping website, he minimized. Is opened Gmail, is browsing mails. Shopping site is minimized, is browsing mails. This person, he selected 2 items, he minimized the browser, he opened online games, is playing games. Assume this person still is doing shopping only. This person browsing mails. This person playing games. Okay. Again, this person is selected 1 more item. That item comes, 101 comes. 101 matched. Then it will understand this item selected by AAA user. It will be added to AAA card. Added. Again, he opened another category in shopping only. In that website only, another category opened, is browsing still some other items. He wants to purchase some other items. This person, he opened again shopping website after half an hour. Again, he selected 1 item. Item comes, 1 or 2 comes. It will understand BBB user selected. It will be added here. After this, Again, he minimized browser shopping site. He opened mails. Again, browsing mails. This person already selected 2 items, but now he is playing games. Just assume he forgot shopping. He is playing games only. Continuously is playing games. This person still is doing shopping. This person browsing mails. This person, he forgot shopping, is playing games. Okay. Now, this person, one more item is selected. That item comes, 101 comes, added to cart. Later, he opened payment page. He opened payment page. He paid money either through credit card or debit card or UPI or wallets. There are so many options. He selected one payment option. He paid money. After paying, logout request comes. This totally vanished. Logout response comes. Here also vanished. Completed. But he opened after half an hour. Again, he selected one item. The item added to this card. Again, he opened Gmail, is browsing mails. Every half an hour or half 1 hour is selecting one item, but adding to cart. But still is browsing mails. This person already added 2 items to cart. He forgot shopping. He's playing games only. Continuously is playing games. Now, later he opened payment page. Payment page opened. He has seen complete all items, whatever he selected, and quantity, price, total, grand total, everything he checked. Whatever total came, no, actually it is not his budget. More than that budget is selected. Okay. Seeing the grand total only, he cancelled. Okay. Seeing that grand total only, cancelled. Then what will happen? These all memory vanished, again here vanished, like this. But this person, he forgot shopping, is continuously playing games only. Now, worldwide, how many people will be there like this? How many people will be there like this? How many people will be there like this? Worldwide. So many people will be there, no? Now, actually in 3 members, he purchased items. He didn't purchase. Every half an hour, 1 item, 2 item added to cart. At last he cancelled. This person, he forgot shopping, is playing games only. But already in the cart, 2 items are there. Like this, worldwide, crores of people will do shopping. And in that, how many people they'll really buying? How many people like this, they are doing time pass? So many people will be there, no? Every day they'll open online shopping. They'll see discounts, offers, all those things. They'll add to cart. Again, they'll remove from cart. Every day they'll open Amazon, Flipkart. Every day they'll open. They'll add to cart. Again, they'll remove from cart. Add to cart, remove from cart. Like this only every day they'll do. But server doesn't know whether you are really buying or doing time pass. It doesn't know. And it has to maintain items. Then what will happen? Server side memory becomes full. Server memory, if it is full, system performance will decrease. Server system performance will decrease. Then those who are really buying, they will face a problem. Will you think about server memory, this person? No. They won't think about server memory. And they'll play games also. Already selected 2 items. 2-3 hours back is selected, but is not buying and is not removing from cart. And continuously it has server has to maintain. It doesn't know whether he's buying, really buying or not. It doesn't know. It has to maintain. Like this, worldwide, crores of people will do shopping. If you store in server memory becomes full. If server memory full, system performance will decrease. That's what. Instead of storing in server, client side storing better, no? Now, then what will happen? This person item in this system only. This person item in this system only. This person item in this system only. It is better, no? And here, if any problem comes in this computer, then he'll remove that. Already we opened many websites, he'll close. And already opened website, he'll close. But will you think about server system? Never. You will think about only client system. While playing game, if system is struck, system is hanged, Then he'll think, already I opened many websites, I have to close. That's what it is struck. That's what it is handled like that. He'll think. Otherwise, will he think? Never. That's what. Instead of giving burden to server, cookies better. Then what will happen? Your item in your computer only. Other person item, other person computer only. But sessions means worldwide crores of people will do shopping. All people items in server only. Then server system memory, you have to manage efficiently. Instead of sessions, cookies are better. Okay. Few people, what they'll do, every day they'll open online shopping and suppose they want to buy one mobile. That mobile description, each and everything they'll observe. They'll compare with other mobiles also. Other company mobile, other model mobile, other price details, processor speed and everything they'll browse. Later they'll go to shop, they'll buy there only. In online, descriptions only they'll see. Online description they'll see, they'll compare with each and every mobile. Later they'll go to shop, they'll buy there only. That type of people also are there. Okay. But in that situation, server memory wasted. Okay. Then what will happen? Those who are really buying, they'll face a problem. That is the reason, instead of sessions, cookies are better. Got it? That's what. If the data is not confidential, you have to go for cookies. Okay. If the data is not confidential, go for cookies. If the data is confidential, go for HTTP session. For HTTP session, if you want to append session ID, URL rating better. Like that, all are there. Depends upon application requirement, we have to select. That's what. Cookies also not outdated. URL rewriting also not outdated. Sessions also is there. All are there. Okay. Fourth one, hidden form fields. That is actually from latest Servlet specification, that session tracking method is removed. Method is removed because that requires only HTML. With HTML we can do. Write it. Last one. Hidden form fields. Hidden form fields. Last session tracking method, hidden form fields. With this, Servlets will finish. Next, Servlet listeners. Hidden form fields. This session tracking method is very easy to implement. Because this session tracking method is very easy to implement because it requires HTML code only. This session tracking method is very easy to implement because it requires HTML code only. It requires HTML code only. Here also, size of the data is limited. Here, client state information stored in hidden fields. Here, client state information stored in hidden fields. It supports string type data only. Here, it is not possible to set the time interval. Here always form submission required. Here always form submission required. That means compulsory submit button required. This session tracking method is very easy to implement because it requires HTML code only. So HTML code only we have to write. Like input type equal to text, text box created. Input type equal to hidden, then hidden box created. Hidden field created. That is only hidden form field. In that we can store. Here also size of the data limited. Here client state information stored in hidden fields. So in a HTML variable like that stored. It supports string type of data only. Here also it is not possible to set the time interval because there is no methods to set time interval at HTML. Here always form submission required. Here always form submission required. Okay. So always submit button required. Because when you click on submit button, then only data transferred to next Servlet or next JSP. That is. These all about hidden form field. Okay. Now, this session tracking method is very easy to implement. It requires only HTML code. Okay. These all same program. I'll show you here. Is it over? Writing is over. With this program, Servlets will finish. Next Servlet listeners I'll start. After that, filters. After that, JSP. Servlet listeners 2-3 classes. Filters 2-3 classes. Next JSP. JSP I'll start. JSP very quickly you can learn. And for learning JSP, Servlets is prerequisite. Very quickly you can, same concept. Now. File, new, dynamic web project, hidden form field, something HFF. Next, generate XML, finish. Right click, new, HTML. Books.html. Same program, whatever you studied, books.html, that is only a copy. Here, one character also I'm not going to change as it is. See, submit button, reset button, book 1, book 2, book 3, these all set, checkbox, everything same. One character also I'm not going to change. It is over. Right click, new, Servlet. Set fields. Okay, something set fields, class name. Next, here URL pattern set. Because already we written in the HTML. Set. Next, which type request? Get. So do get. Here. First, we have to receive request parameters. What we have to write? String s1 equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name book 1. Next, string s2 equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name book 2. Next, string s3 equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name book 3. Book 1, book 2, book 3. Okay. 3 books are there. These books we have to add to hidden fields now. We have to add to hidden fields. How to add hidden fields? See, HTML code required. HTML code, if you want to write, first print writer required. Directly, can you write HTML code? No. In JSP, we can write response.get writer. Print writer, PW equal to response.get writer. After this, PW.println. You can write HTML code. HTML code. Your books are added to cart. In all programs, we written hyperlink, but here hyperlink doesn't work. We required submit button. So form tag action equal to get. Here input type equal to submit, value equal to next. So it appears like a next button, but it is submit button only. When you click next servlet executed. Here always form submission required. Form tag close, center close, body close, HTML close. Just you observe book 1, book 2, book 3 retrieved S1, S2, S3. Now here your books are added to cart I written, but till I didn't add. Here form tag action equal to get. When you click on submit button, this is executed. But submit button value I changed next. Now here next button created, but next nothing but submit button only. Now in between you can add hidden fields. PW.println input type equal to hidden. Name equal to book 1. Value equal to S1. Like this 3 times. 3 books. PW.println input type equal to hidden. Name equal to book 2. Value equal to S2. Again PW.println input type equal to hidden. Name equal to book 3. Value equal to S3. Like this. But S1, S2, S3, these are variables, no? What do you write? Plus, double quotes close, plus. Again, plus, double quotes. Again, double quotes, plus. Again, plus, double quotes. Double quotes, plus, double quotes. Like this. S1, S2, S3. Okay. Now, 3 books, hidden fields. But hidden fields data also, view page source option, we can see the data. So it is not confidential. It is not secure. No. Hidden fields also not secure. Because here hidden fields also not secure because here client state information can be viewed by user through view page source option. Hidden fields also not secure because here client state information can be viewed by user through view page source option. Hidden fields also not secure because here client state information can be viewed by user through view page source option. Through view page source option, we can see. Hidden fields also not secure because your client state information can be viewed by user through view page source option. Is it over? See, hidden. This input type equal to text if you write, text box created. Password if you write, password box created. Checkbox if you write, checkbox created. Like that, hidden if you write, hidden box created, hidden field created. In that name value. But we can see this data. How? I'll show you. View page source option. With through view page source option, we can see the data. That's what not secure. The data is not confidential, then only you have to use. Confidential, you should not write. Now, it is over. It is set fields program. This program you can write nodal set fields dot java. Set fields dot java. So whatever we retrieved from HTML page, again we added to HTML only. It is HTML only. So it is retrieved from text box and placed in hidden box, hidden field. That's it. From text field to hidden field, I transferred data. That's it. Three hidden fields created. These three hidden fields in a form tag open, form tag close. In between only can write. That's what submit button compulsory. Then only this action executed. So here hyperlink doesn't work. Compulsory form submit button only required. Form submission only required. Okay. This data nothing but again if you want to retrieve again HTML code only get parameter only you write. It is also text box type only hidden field. That is text field. This is hidden field. Again get parameter method only you have to call. Okay. Here value equal to in a double quotes null Java to complete reference received. Value equal to in a double quotes null received. Then in a double quotes null is there. Whether it is null or not null. How to check? Equals method or equals operator. Very clear. I explained many times. Still you are getting confusion. In a double quotes null is there. It is string literal or object literal. In a double quotes null, string literal, then equals method. Without double quotes null is there, object literal, then operator. So what we required? Method required. We are writing like this, but received like a double quotes I am saying. Okay. Is it over? Here we are writing like this, but while receiving, it will receive like this. Their string S1 will write, then null like this, it will receive. Because every element I added, selected, if we are selected means Java to complete reference inserted. Not selected means null inserted. Whether it is null or not null, we have to check. For this, equals method required. Now, is it over program? Now, one more program, get fields. Right click, new, solid. Package name, hidden form field, get fields. Next, here get do get finish. Here we have to retrieve. How to retrieve? Same. Request dot get parameter. Parameter name book1. Same I given. String S2. Book2. Now we have to print. Next, print writer response dot get writer pw dot println HTML you can add. Selected books. Now, if it is not equal to null, you have to display. But not equals method not there. How to write? Not operator s1 dot equals null. Then pw dot println s1. pw dot println s1 plus line break. If not s2 dot equals null, then pw dot println s2 line break. If not s3 dot equals null, pw dot println s3. Pw dot println body close HTML close. You observe this program. Right click, run as, run on server, save, save. Books.html. Select the books. Submit. Your books are added to cart. Next. See, selected books. Okay. Write this program. Get fields.java. Get fields.java. Note. Is it over? Here, Java to complete reference equals null. True or false? Java to complete reference equals null. False, not false. Then printed. Null equals null. True, not equals false. Okay, like that it will compare. It won't print. This is hidden form fields. You observe. It is also not secure. Why it is not secure? I'll show you. Just we can see the client state information through view source option. Is it completed? See, this concept I'll apply to login program. Login. Here, welcome login solid, welcome solid. Login solid. Previously, we written sessions, HTTP sessions. I'll remove HTTP sessions. I'll remove HTTP sessions. Send redirect, welcome. Like this, we have. Now, the data, whatever we received, username, password, S1, S2, uname, S1, keyword, S2. I want to add to hidden fields. How to add? Print writer record. Print writer is there. What we have tried? pw.println. HTML. Body. BG color. Suppose green. Text. Yellow. Center. After this, pw.println. Here, next button required. For that, form tag. Form action equal to this welcome. Now we should not write here. Where we are write? Here. Okay, it is URL pattern. It is URL pattern. After this, what we have tried? Input type equal to hidden. Name equal to uname. Value equal to S1. Value equal to S1. Here double quotes plus double quotes. Same style, pw.println. Input type equal to hidden. Name equal to keyword. Value equal to S2. Okay. Now, pw.println input type equal to submit. Value equal to next. pw.println form close, center close, body close, HTML close. Say username, password, whatever is received here, username and password. These two I placed it in hidden fields, but directly hidden field you cannot write. Compulsory form tags required. That's what form open, form close. If form is there, submit button required. Submit. Submit button name, I written next. Okay. Now, this one we have to retrieve in welcome solid. Welcome solid. Here. Now, it is previously HTTP session I written. Now, what we have tried? Request dot get parameter. Parameter name, uname. Now, password we should not display, so only username. Now you observe this program. Is it clear? Understood? In login solid, what I did, that username and password, whatever I retrieved from login.html, I placed it in hidden fields. But directly hidden fields you cannot write. compulsory form tags required. Now submit button required. That's what I written HTML code. Okay. Now right click, run on server, save. Username and password stored in hidden fields. Username, password stored in hidden fields. Here, homepage.html, login, username, password. When I click submit, see next button. When I click next, welcome AAA. Now, here, password we have, you can see, right click, view page source. Here, password displayed. That is the reason it is also not secure. Okay. But if you click on submit button, password displayed here. Why it is displayed here? Get method. Okay, you write post also, nothing will happen. Here it will not display. Here you can write form. Here what you write? Method. Method equal to post. Then welcome solid. Then what you write here? Post. Say right click, run on server, save. See, homepage.html, login. I entered username, I entered password. When I click submit, next button, and I click next button, welcome AAA. But still we can see password. Back, right click, view page source. Here password displayed. That's what it is also not secure. So in all session tracking method, which one is secure? HTTP sessions. If confidential data is there, compulsory you have to select HTTP session. If other than string type data, if you want to store, which one you have to select? HTTP sessions only you have to select. Huge amount of data is there. Compulsory HTTP session. 3 situation, that is only outright. Okay. And HTTP session we cannot implement independently. That is the reason we are going to use URL rewriting. Maximum websites, you observe address bar total full appears while browsing. That is HTTP sessions with URL rewriting. Maximum websites while browsing, you observe address bar complete appears. But generally we won't observe. What we'll do, we'll click hyperlinks, we'll click buttons, but address bar they won't observe. Very first time only we'll type. Second time onwards, button click, hyperlink click. But no one will observe address bar. You observe address bar browsing, while browsing, address bar full appears. That is HTTP sessions with URL rewriting. That session tracking method they'll use. Okay. If the data is not confidential and amount of data less, or amount of data, the data type is string type, then cookies is the best option. Like this, we'll select. But this is HTML. But when we use this one is one technology to other technology, Java to .NET, Java to Python, Java to Cold Fusion, Java to Ruby, Java to other language communication time. HTML common to all. .NET people also will use HTML. Java people also will use HTML. Python people also will use HTML. Every internet application HTML compulsory. HTML is compulsory. In that situation, we can use this one. Okay. All session tracking methods, same program I explained. See here, cookies. URL rereading, HTTP sessions, hidden form field, all. Now you observe cookies, run on server. It is cookies program, books.html. Now, here I am selecting 2 books, submit, next. Here, these books where it is stored? Browser. Now, in this case, what will happen? In this case, we are displaying directly books in a program only. But in login application, if you take, then you'll get a more clarity here. Because in login application, username, password I am going to store, but I am going to display only username, but still password we can see. That is only you can understand. Suppose this program, I'll open login Solid. Now, session tracking is a most important topic in Solids. Suppose I'll remove this. Just I'll write response dot send redirect. Welcome. Okay. Next, welcome Solid. This is get type request coming now. I'll change to get. Here. This is the return. Now, first you observe this program. Right click, run on server, save, restart. Now, homepage.html, login, username AAA, password AAA. If I click on submit button, how many solids executed? How many? 2 solids. What are those? Login solid, welcome solid. Output comes from which solid? Welcome solid. In the address bar, which solid URL button? Redirect, that is welcome only. In address bar also welcome. Output also from welcome solid. In redirecting, will you get a data? No. What will get it? Null. Say welcome null. It is redirecting program. First program I given this one. For this, with the session tracking methods, we can bring the data. No. With session tracking method, we can bring the data. Which is first session tracking method? Cookies. How to write cookies here? Cookie C1 equal to new cookie, uname, comma S1. Next, response dot add cookie, C1. Next, cookie C2, new cookie, P-word, comma S2. Now, response dot add cookie, C2. This is first session tracking method. Cookie created for username, cookie created for password. First cookie added, second cookie added, control password to welcome solid. In welcome solid, we have to retrieve 1 cookie only. How to retrieve cookie? Cookie array. Cookie array equal to what you write? Request dot get cookies. Now total how many cookies are there? 2 cookies. One, how many cookies required? 1. That is username. Now how to retrieve username from cookie? C of 0 dot get value. That value C of 0. Now in this cookie array, how many cookies are there? 2 cookies. One is username, second one password. Username index is 0. Password index 1. C of 0 get value. That value comes. That value printed. Now, you observe. Right click, run as, run on server, save, save. Here, here, homepage.html, user login, username, password. When I click on submit button, you are getting now welcome AAA. With the session tracking method, I retrieved data from login solid to welcome solid. I retrieved, but I created cookies. I stored password also. But is it password displayed here? No. Can we see password? How to see? Settings. 3 dots. Settings. Cookies. Manage and delete cookies. See all cookies. Here 2 cookies. Here localhost. Here. See username, password. Password. We can see password. This session tracking method, is it secure? No. See, in this program, here, you password I'm typing. When I click submit button, username only displayed. But still, if you want to see the password, you can see. Throw triple dots, settings, cookies, manage and delete cookies, see all cookies. Here, 2 cookies, localhost, 2 cookies, pivot, pivot, it is AAA. So this session tracking method is not secure. Like this, you can understand. Now, second session tracking method, what is that? Now, I'll remove this. How to add? Just give me answer. Just I want to change to second session tracking method. What we have tried? We already have seen all programs. What we have tried? URL rewriting, I want to write. Already over, no? What we have tried? Question mark. Next, uname equal to S1 and pivot equal to S2. But S1, S2 variables, no? All right. Plus double quotes. Plus double quotes. Again, double quotes plus. It is not required. Okay. This is URL rewriting. It is URL rewriting. Second session tracking method. In welcome solid, what we have tried? It is not cookie now. It is URL rewriting. What we have tried? Request dot get parameter. Parameter name, uname. Okay, that parameter, yes, I'm printing. Okay, it is second session tracking method. What is it? Uname. Now, right click, run as, run on server, save, save. It is second session tracking method. So I didn't display password. I didn't display. With my coding, I didn't display. If I click submit, where we written? Login solid. Uname equal to plus year. No. See, right click, run on server, save. This is URL rewriting session tracking method. URL reading. See, homepage.html, login, username, password. But welcome AAA. Can we see password? Where is password? Address bar. So it is also not secure. Okay, this one not secure. Third session tracking method. Sessions. Autoplay session. I'll remove this. Give me answer. What we are right? HTTP session. HSC equal to request dot get session. Next, HS dot set attribute. Next, uname, comma S1. Next, HS dot set attribute p-word. P-word S2. Okay. Now, here session created. In this line, session ID created. Now, here added. And this session ID appended to added to cookie. That is by default. Okay. Now, it is HTTP session first technique. Now, here outright HTTP session HS equal to request dot get session. True or false? False. False. After this, HS dot get attribute. Attribute name, uname. Is it valid? No. What you write? String. Okay, string. See, right click, run on server. Save. Save. It is third session tracking method. Homepage.html, login, username, password. Can we see password? Can we see? No, here not possible. Now can we see session ID? Where is cookies? Set triple dots, 3 dots, settings. Here we can see session ID, but we cannot see password. See here J session ID, Java session ID. See session ID we can see, but we cannot see password. Not possible. This one only, this session tracking method fails if the cookies are disabled. This one, how to append to URL? What is that? Encode URL. What we have tried? What we have tried? String? Yes. What happened? You have seen already every program. Response dot encode URL. Encode URL. What you write? Get it, that is session, that one program. What you write? Welcome. Welcome we have tried. That is books program, online shopping program, get. Here welcome. Here response dot send redirect. What you write? Yes. Now here what will happen? URL pattern, this one. With this method, session ID appended to this one. Now this S contains welcome session ID. Welcome will be their session ID. That is I am passing. This is HTTP sessions with URL rating. The previous one is HTTP sessions with cookies. See, only this method if you use, it is URL rating. Encode URL if you use, URL rating. If you don't use this one, cookie. By default, cookie code no need to write. If you are using this method means HTTP sessions with URL rating. See, right click, run on server, save. This concept is most important. Session tracking in Solids. Homepage.html. Say login, username, password. Can we see password? Can we see password? No. Can we see session ID? Where is? In address bar. But we cannot see password. Okay. Except HTTP session, in remaining all the cases, we can see password. Okay. Like this, 4 session tracking methods you have seen. First one, cookies. Second one, URL rewriting. Third one, HTTP sessions. Fourth one, hidden form fields. I'll ask some questions, give me answer. When cookies are vanished, whenever browser window is closed. So one program to next program, n number of you execute, not vanished. Whenever browser window is closed, then vanished. Is it possible to set the time interval? Which method we use? Set max age. URL rewriting. It is vanished whenever next page is visited. Once if the control password, the next page vanished. Can we set the time interval? No. When these sessions are vanished, after 30 minutes, 1800 seconds. Okay. Can we set the time interval? Which method we use? Set max inactive interval. Hidden fields. Next page visited, vanished. Can we set time interval? No. URL rewriting, its hidden fields, whenever next page visited, then only vanished. Okay. URL rewriting data, its hidden fields data, whenever next page is visited, then only vanished. And it is not possible to set the time interval also. Okay. Now, in the first session tracking method, is it session ID created? No. Second one, third one, fourth one, no. Okay. In only third one, session ID created. First one, can we implement independently? Second one, third one, no. Fourth one, yes. Okay. Will it supports other than string? No. Here, no. Here, yes. Here, no. Here, size of the data, limited or not limited? Limited. Here, limited. Okay. First one, is it secure? No. Second one, third one, fourth one, no. Okay. These all points, remember. Up to here, Solids completed. Okay. Solids completed. Already given content. Next, Sowlet listeners. Okay. Next, filters. Next, JSP. Okay. In a JSP only, JSP using Java Beans, JSP expression language, JSP standard tag library, these all. After this, MVC and reflection API. See, actually, JDBC Sowlet's only 70%. Remaining all 30%. So 70% completed. Okay. Remaining all 30% only. 70% completed. Tomorrow, Sowlet listeners. Tomorrow we'll see. Before going to JSP only, I'll teach how to register with NASCAM website. First you register. The details I'll provide. One PowerPoint presentation is there, I'll show you. How to register, everything I'll show you. That is, you follow, you prepare and be ready for writing exam. NASCAM exam, that is your choice. Whenever you want, you can write. But after completion only you can write. Now if you want to write, they won't allow. After completion of Core Java, Advanced Java, Oracle. Oracle also should be completed. Those people only eligible to write NASCAM exam. Okay. With that certificate you'll get it, and 50% fee also you'll get it back. Okay. That complete details I'll provide. You prepare and be ready. Core Java, Advanced Java, Oracle. These three. Okay. Many people, they got it. I think you have seen already on Flexi. You have seen outside. NASCAM certificate Flexi is there. You can see outside. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow.